If you want to run TikTok ads for your business, but every time you look into it, you just feel lost, you can get started with a tool you're already familiar with. Create in Canva, publish on TikTok, connect with your audience. Hey friend, I'm Roger Coles, Canva verified expert, speaker, and corporate trainer. Today, I'm showing you how the TikTok ads app inside Canva lets you go from a finished design straight into your TikTok ads creative library in just a few steps. Let's get into it. To get started, open your design in Canva. Head to the app marketplace and search for TikTok ads. Open the app and log into your TikTok Business Center account or create one if you're just getting started. Choose your ad account, give your design a name, hit submit, choose your file type and format, and click export. That's it. Your ad is now sitting in your TikTok ads creative library, ready to go. Click into the creative library to preview it and make sure everything looks right before you launch. And if you have more assets to add, the process is exactly the same. Export another design, choose your format and file type, click Projects to select your new design, and click Export. A few clicks, and there they are. No more feeling lost or overwhelmed on where to start. Just your design in Canva, showing up in TikTok, ready to find your audience. I wanted to go deeper on what this means for small businesses, so I sat down with David McCarthy from TikTok's product partnerships team. Canva and TikTok serve a lot of the same people. What did TikTok see as the opportunity when it came to building this integration? And why was Canva the right platform to build it on?
When we looked at where our users were already spending their time, and this could be both small businesses, individual creators, especially when it came to building, producing content, Canva is one of the platforms that kept coming up time and time again. This is where your brand identity lives, and TikTok is where they want that brand to be seen ultimately. So the opportunity here was quite specific. How do we connect those two things in a way that actually makes sense for how people work?
For someone who has never run a TikTok ad before, what makes right now the right moment?
The one thing I'd say is don't feel like you need to have it perfect. Some of the best performing content on TikTok is the stuff that doesn't look overproduced. So when you're getting started, slightly scrappy content can often outperform the highly curated pieces on TikTok. Just get something out, see what lands, and if you're not sure where to begin creatively, TikTok has a range of automation tools that can help you bridge that gap and insights alongside this. You know, it's always that phrase, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. Well, the second best time is now.
Oof, that's a good line. Okay, a lot of small businesses and creators want to advertise on TikTok, but haven't taken that step yet. How does this integration address that?
Yeah, well, what we kept hearing from businesses was, I want to be on TikTok, I just don't know where to start. And honestly, a lot of that comes down to two things. First is figuring out your message, and then second, finding your community. The brands that are doing really well on TikTok today are showing up consistently for very specific communities. And this might be, a 20-part series on a doggy daycare, which is incredibly niche, but it's very intentional. And what Canva Grow and the Canva and TikTok integration allows you to do is simplify and solve the creative side of that as much as possible. So you can focus on what is your message, what community you want to show up in, and then let TikTok's automation do the heavy lifting to get it in front of the right people.
When you think about a small business or creator who gets their content in front of a new audience on TikTok for the very first time, what does that moment mean to you personally?
What comes to mind actually is there's a pizza place around the corner from where I live in New York. It's been there for years. There's great food, but it was just a neighborhood spot. A year ago, they went viral on TikTok, lines out the door. And I ran into the founder who told me they're now selling out every night. That's someone's story, finding the right audience. And when I think about what we're building, making it easier for small businesses, be it a restaurant or online commercial consumer products, to take what they're already creating and get it in front of the right people who are going to love it, that's what makes this work worth doing.
If you've been putting off TikTok because you didn't know where to start, this is your on-ramp. The content you're building in Canva is already waiting. You can find out more at the link in the description. All right, now it's your turn to go create something amazing. Happy designing. I'll see you next time.